Well, hello there. I'm June Anderson, and welcome to Glass with a Class. Do you tell your friends about our time together looking at pretty glass? I hope so, and I hope they'll want to take a look too. The more the merrier. I know you're going to enjoy seeing some pretties today, so let's get started. Here is a cream and sugar set from the Federal Glass Company. I need to find the lid to the sugar bowl. What else is new? The pattern name is Patrician, and its nickname is Spoke. I bet you can figure out why it's sometimes called Spoke, but not from the creamer and sugar, because the spokes are not on the cream and sugar. They're on, like, plates and stuff. I don't know if you can see the spokes there in the middle of this plate or not, but that's the reason it's called Spoke, because the little spokes in the middle. So they're on some of the pieces, but not on all. But don't they look like little spokes on a wheel? Federal made this lovely pattern from 1933 to 1937. It was made in pink, green, crystal, and amber, which is the color I have here. Patrician is one of the patterns that appears to have never been reproduced. So if you find pieces, it's likely that they're the real deal. The amber color seems to be the most abundant. Back in the day when Federal was producing it, they made a 10.5-inch dinner plate that they gave away when people bought 20-pound bags of flour. Store owners kept them displayed at the cash register, and when you paid for your flour, you were handed one. Most everyone baked back then, so collecting a set of plates was fairly easy. The funny thing is they promoted it as a cake plate. Another funny thing is it's never been known as a cake plate, always a dinner plate. Maybe that's because there were so many of them and they were so easy to collect that no one wanted to say they had 8 identical cake plates. But they did want to say they had 8 dinner plates. Who knows? Anyway, I love this pattern and I hope to get more pieces of it. Let's move into our class portion of Glass with a Class. Another short and sweet lesson on pronunciation. You might say something like this. The new employee is taking over the company like the plague. Well, you might want to clean that up just a little bit. Plague is what you mean. The Black Plague back in the Middle Ages is what most people are referring to when they say the plague. What they really mean is the plague. The correct way to pronounce it is plague, which rhymes with vague, not plague, which rhymes with leg. So next time that employee is on the rampage, say they're taking over the company like the plague. Here's a sentence from the Bible using the word plague. It's Exodus chapter 11, verse 1. Now the Lord said to Moses, "One more plague I will bring on Pharaoh and on Egypt. After that he will let you go from here. When he lets you go, he will surely drive you out from here completely." I hope you enjoyed today's episode and will join us again next time when we'll look at depression glass beverage pitchers. That should be fun. See you next time. God bless you and yours. Bye-bye.